Good morning. I hope you're having a great start to your Tuesday. For all the parents out there whose kids are back in school, congratulations. For those who are scurrying about as the kids prepare to head back to school, good luck. And for those of you who don't have kids heading in either direction, I hope you're enjoying your day. We certainly are here on 3+U because a good friend of ours, Chloe Smallwood at the Chattanooga Zoo, is opening things up for us because they are very busy at the zoo, right, Chloe? Kind of planning for the future.
Yeah, so we've been really busy. A couple of things going on. You may see here at the zoo some construction happening over at our petting zoo, the Warner Park Ranch. We are actually moving our camel track that's typically at the front of the zoo is going back there, as well as everyone's favorite, the Zoo Choo train is getting its own little track in the petting zoo back there. So some exciting things happening in the Warner Park Ranch.
I'm very impressed with you. You're holding a fan favorite of ours here on 3+U. That's Nigel the chinchilla, right?
Yes, this is Nigel, and you should be impressed with Nigel. Would you believe he is 16 years old? So for reference, chinchillas live to be about 10 to 12 if they're, really old. So Nigel is just a really great testament to zoo care and the care that our animals get here, that he has lived to be 16.
Well, the fact that you can hold him in your arms, I guess since he is 16, he might not be quite so prone to scurry about, but there's a lot of background
He's a
noise.
pretty relaxed guy.
He doesn't seem to be bothered by it.
Yeah, he's pretty calm, pretty relaxed little fella.
So I'm glad you mentioned that his age speaks to the care that animals get at the zoo. I mean, you've got a staff not only working on, like you're going to talk about, the development and the new exhibits and things to come, but every day, hands on deck, taking care of those animals.
Yeah, for sure. So, we recently did an episode of Zoo Chats, our social media show about zootrition. And one of the things that they talked about was that it literally takes all day to prepare all the diets for our animals here at the zoo. So I like to joke that they eat better than me, and that may be a joke, but sometimes it actually may be true.
So you were telling me that behind you, they're doing some things this is the petting zoo area where you are right now. Is that right?
Actually, no. So we are actually in the giraffe barn. So behind me is our indoor giraffe area, and that's because Nigel actually doesn't like to get too hot. He likes to stay pretty cool in the AC, so that's why we're inside here. But also another animal that likes the cold is our red pandas, and we are actually renovating our red panda habitat as well right now. One of the things that guests can look forward to is an outdoor lift. So I know you've been to the zoo and probably noticed that to see the upstairs exhibits for our red pandas where you can view them indoors, you have to take the stairs, and not everyone is able to take the stairs. And so we want to make that an open and welcome place for every member of the community. So we're building an outdoor lift that will carry people to the second level of our red panda exhibit very soon.
I hate to put you on the spot because I know you love all the animals that are there, but am I right in my memory, Chloe, that the red pandas are the ones, when you come into their housing, there's a bit of an odor?
Yeah, they're definitely one of my favorites for sure.
Okay, but isn't there, I don't know if you can hear me, don't they have a very distinct smell?
Yeah, so they do have a smell. They smell like red pandas. It's not a bad smell. It's not a particularly, perfumey, amazing smell, but you can go in there and definitely tell, oh, this is where the red pandas live.
Well, I'm actually glad that you didn't hear me at first because I was going to say that I have met so many people who say what you just did, that the red pandas are their favorites. We're very lucky to have them at our zoo.
Yeah, for sure. They're quite an amazing animal, which is why we want to make sure that everyone in the community can view them all the time and have the same opportunities to see our red pandas indoors.
Okay, school is back in session. I mentioned that at the top of the show. If teachers are wanting to schedule some time with the zoo, either for an in-person field trip or for you to come to them or even virtual, can they do that?
Yes, so that is one of the things we're so excited about right now is our field trips are back in session. You can go online to our education tab on the website and you can sign up for a field trip either here or we have some amazing virtual programming that actually got started kind of in the middle of the pandemic as an answer to schools not
All right, well, have fun with Nigel. Tell him he's a good boy. And you can learn more by going to chatzoo.org and watch for these renovations to be coming our way in the weeks and months to come. Always a happy place at the Chattanooga Zoo.
James, your car was pulling to the right, and you came to budget break seeking alignment. What happened?
They fixed it for the best price in town.
His path was crooked, and now